Hello guys, my name is Joseph, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about market structure. Okay, so in this video we're going to focus on market structure, BOS, that's break of market structure, and price range. Okay, so guys, as you know, market structure is the foundation of every market. Like, understanding market structure is the foundation of the other block trading strategy. So um um having a good understanding of market structure will help you understand how to trade the market. Like, it's not as if the only conditions you'll be looking out for is just market structure, but market structure is like the foundation, the building block to other conditions that we'll be looking out for while trading the market. So now, what is market structure? Market structure simply means how the market how the market typically operates. So you know this is this um this could be classified as a downtrend, right? Because you know the market doesn't just sell like this. No, it doesn't just do this. Okay, it doesn't just sell directly. Okay, but the market is fractal. So the market can just be making lower lows, can just be making lower lows. Why is this not selecting? Okay, can just be making lower lows and make a lower high, make another lower low, make a lower high, make another lower low, make a lower high. Sometimes you can just create small distributions like this, then still go down, can still come up again, but it will not break this level, then it will go down again. So that's how the market move basically. Okay, and in an uptrend it will just move upwards, make it pull back, move up, pull back, move up, pull back, move up, break structure, pull back, move up, pull back. So this is just how the market moves basically. Okay, so the market is fractal. Don't just think that the market will just sell directly. If the market sells sells in one direction, then directly, that means everybody can just easily make money from the market, and the big boys, they don't really want us to make money. They don't want we retail traders to make money from the market. So that's just basically how price move. And I'm also going to be showing you with more chart examples, okay, in along this video. So now, what's the break of market structure? Break of market structure um simply means when the market is, maybe the market is in a downtrend. Oh my god, the market is in a downtrend like this, a downtrend. Okay, this my candles are terrible. A downtrend. Okay, just get the point. Okay, and maybe there might be a buy candle, then another sell candle. Okay, so break of structure simply means when when price breaks a particular structure. Okay, when it breaks a particular structure, maybe there's a sell trend currently going on, and price comes now and break the structure here, and you see how it broke the structure. So this is just basically concept of break of structure, but I'll be showing you with chart examples. Okay, and it's not every break of structure that we trade. It's not every break of structure that we trade. Okay, sometimes market can be selling like this, selling like this. Okay, selling like this. Okay, so as far as these highs, it has not been taken out, that means the structure of the market is still being maintained. So as long as the market is making lower lows and lower lows and lower high, and none of these highs is being taken out, that means structure is being maintained. Okay, so hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so I'm just trying to build your understanding on this, so you get what we're talking about. Okay, so by the time we get to liquidity, I'll still explain how sometimes a break of some people might assume that price has broken structure, but it was just a normal grab of liquidity. Okay, so now let me still give you some examples so you understand break of structure. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, sorry, I have to delete it one. Okay, so so that's just how the market moves. Okay, don't just expect price to move in one direction. Okay, there might be pullbacks. Okay, but as long as the structure is still maintained, then you know the structure is being respected. Okay, but when all the if for a sell trade, if for a sell trade like this, if for a sell trade, if for a sell trade, as long as price is making new lows and the previous highs, the previous structure has not been taken out, then you know that market is maintaining structure. But if for a break of structure you see that price comes and breaks structure, then comes do like this, then retest, then continue going back upwards. So this is just how price moves. Okay, so here is where the shift and the break of structure happens. Okay, and sometimes if this zone aligns with your other block, okay, it will give you more confidence and you look for this shift in structure and buy. Okay, but I'm just trying to build this market structure because it is the foundation of the other block strategy. So I'm starting this thing from the basics because I want everybody to catch up. Okay, I want everybody to catch up. So that's just market structure. Okay, I've done for bearish examples. Now let me do some bullish examples. Okay, so so this is just how structure moves. Okay, and for bullish run, price will make a high, then make a lower high, make another higher high, make a lower high, make another higher high, make a lower high, or make another higher high. So that's just how price keeps moving. Then for a break of structure, you see that price has taken out this low. Okay, price has taken out this previous lower high. Okay, then it makes a form of a reversal. Okay, but it does not come and break this last high. Okay, and it comes and does like this. So that's just how price do. Okay, but you have to understand that price cannot move very clean. Okay, cannot move very clean. It moves in ways whereby you will not understand, creating confusion. Okay, so but when we get to the part of liquidity, I'll still explain to you. You still get to understand how some concepts. Okay, and you can still identify when you can consider a break of structure valid or not. Okay, so sometimes you can still do like this, continue going high. So price is just fractal, price can do anything. Okay, so now what's the break of structure? I've already explained that, but let me just do it again so we get the concept. Okay, break of structure, this is a structure, price is maintaining this structure. Okay, so comes like this, then structure has been broken here. Okay, so then it goes back for a retest, maybe 50% of this structure of this this thing, then comes back like this and continues like this. So that's just how this whole thing works. Okay, so now price range. Now let's go to chart. Let's go to chart examples. Okay, let's go to chart examples. Okay, so you get to see what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is step index. This is step index. Where is it? Okay, yes, step index here. So this is the chart. Okay, so and this is the 1 hour time frame. Okay, so sorry. Alright, so we've gotten that all out. Now let me show you market structure from chart examples. Not just I've done that with those tools, but now let me show you from chart examples. So can you see that it's not always perfect? Now from this point here, can you see what happened? Price made this was a higher high, then came and made a lower low here. This is not a lower low. This is not a lower low. Okay, this is not a lower low. So this is the lower low here. This is not a lower low. Why? Because this lower low is lower than this one. Now price made a lower, what's it called, a lower high. Price made a lower high here. Don't know why my tool is misbehaving. Okay, price made a lower high here. Okay, then came and made another lower low here. Okay, now and see here, look at what happened here. Look at what happened here before the break of structure. Look, there was price got trapped here a little, got delayed there a little, then came here. This was the break of structure here. This was where the break of structure happened. Can you see this week? Can you see that this week is broke this structure here? Okay, then price came back and made a retest. Can you see what I'm showing you guys? So this is just market structure. Okay, so price will not just start selling. Okay, fine, this sell here was a clean sell, but you don't get this kind of sell all the time. Okay, if you count the amount of candles you have that made this sell, the amount of candle, if you count the amount of candles that made this sell, and if you count the amount of candle that made all this sell, that made this buy here, you find out that the buy candles here are much. So this sell, you know, let's get a clean sell. Even inside this sell, this is the 1 hour time frame. If you step down to lower time frame, you still see that pullback still happen. So price don't just move in a straight direction. Price is fractal. Okay, to go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, come down. Okay, so that's just how it is. Okay, let me just show you more examples of break of structure, because I really want you to understand this. Understanding this alone, understanding market structure alone is the foundation. Because once you understand what is happening, you will trade in line with what is happening. You will trade with direction. You know, you'll be in alignment with what is happening in the market. Okay, and if price change direction, you see it, you detect it. Okay, so okay, here is a very good example here. Now price started rallying up from here. Okay, it got to this point, came down here, came down again, went higher, then came here. Okay, came and tarried. This is called a liquid. This is called a liquidity inducement. Liquidity was induced in that place here. This was a liquidity don't worry, when we get to liquidity video I'll explain to you. Then price came and broke structure. Can you see that price broke this structure here? Can you see what I'm showing you? Okay, so price broke structure from here. Price broke structure here. Okay, with this candle, then it came back and made a retest. Now if you had seen that price has broken structure here and you now entered for a sell here, do you know that you'll be correct, you'll be right? But when you start seeing this pullback, you'll be like, oh my god, price is going back upwards. You might close your sell, enter for a buy, and you don't even know that price is coming to retest. So this is just how price moves. So it still came down here, got to this point, made the retracement. So this is just how price moves. Okay, can you see the break of structure? So that's just how price moves. Okay, now let me show you how to mark your price range. Okay, your price range. Okay, or maybe I should use the MT5. This video might be long, but I'm just trying to put in everything here. If you don't understand it, you can come back, always come and rewatch it. Okay, so you understand market structure, but understanding market structure is key. Okay, it's key. Okay, so let me show you how to mark your price range. Okay, your price range is simply the zones or the range in which you want to be trading. Okay, this is the normal MT5 tariff. Okay, so let me look for step index. All right, so this is step index. Okay, so now how do you mark your price range? I don't know how long this video is, but guys, make sure you understand what I'm trying to explain here. Okay, how do you mark your price range? Okay, maybe we should use volatility 75. Maybe we should use volatility 75. Okay, how do you mark your price range? Okay, you start from the weekly time frame. How do you mark your price range? Okay, okay, right now. Okay, okay, now this is volatility 75. How do you mark your price range? Okay, your price range is simply the highest point and the lowest point in a particular range. Okay, so any time frame you're using, you can use weekly, daily, 4 hours, 1 hours. Okay, I don't do more than the 3 time frames I use is the daily, 4 hours, 1 hour. I also use the weekly also, but sometimes I refine both the weekly and the daily time frame. Okay, but these three time frames, this daily, 4 hours, and each one, this should be your price range. Okay, I'm not saying that you cannot have price range in 15 and 30 minutes time frame. You can have those, but they will not be as valid as the ones in higher time frames, because lower time frame then price range can easily get broken. Okay, they are not sustainable for a long time. All right, so now how do you mark your price range? How do you mark your price range? Okay, you just simply get your horizontal tool or your trend line tool. Okay, now this is the highest point from the weekly time frame. This is the weekly time frame. This is the highest point. Okay, here also is another high point. Here also is another high point. But where is the most recent significant highest point from the weekly time frame? Is here. Okay, so this is the most significant recent and highest point. Okay, now you mark it. Then where is your significant lowest point? Okay, from the weekly time frame? Here, right? Okay, so we'll mark it. Then let's step down to daily time frame. Okay, remember this is the range that we marked. Okay, so from the daily time frame, where's your most significant lowest point on the daily time frame? Is here. This is our most significant lowest point. Okay, then the next significant highest point is here from the daily time frame. Okay, is here. All right, and also here also, this is also a significant highest point. Okay, we can still use here. Okay, you can use here, but let's go back to 4 hours. Like I said, I refine both the daily and the 4 hours. Okay, now from the 4 hours time frame, this is from the 4 hours time frame here. This is the range. Even here, so this is the range also. Okay, but from let me mark here first. Let me mark here. I don't like using this. Okay, sorry guys. All right. So this is the range. Sorry, this is not straight. I'm just trying to save time. But when you are applying yours, make sure it's straight. Okay, so this is the highest point. Then let's go to the 1 hour time frame. From the 1 hour time frame, this is the highest point as well. This is the range. This is the 1 hour range here, and let's see, and here. Okay, so this is the 1 hour range. Okay, now so guys, this is our price range. Okay, this is our price range. This is just how to mark your price range. So guys, watch this video. You can watch this video 2 times so you can understand everything I just did here. Okay, so now I'm just showing you how to do all this, because in the what's it called, in the other blog strategy video, I'm going to show you how to combine all these things. Okay, market structure, price range. Okay, and guys, I think the next video I'll be making is liquidity, inefficiency, and imbalance. Okay, so guys, see you in the next video.